Afternoon baseball. And now, Paul Rooney. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Dodgers.
First pitch on the way.
Paul Rooney.
Swinging a ground ball to third. He's got to hurry. And the first is in time. One gone. Bottom of the inning now. And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh.
Here now the 2-2. Weak roll to right side. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Paul Rooney. He bounced out last time up. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Nothing across. And stepping in, Josh Naylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. So 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Paul Rooney. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder.
Swing and a liner.
Luplow.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Leadoff knock right there, Dan. How frustrating.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Paul Rooney. And they could use a spark from him here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Andres Jimenez gets into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Now playing shortstop.
Byron Buxton will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Adam Hall will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here's the first offering. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 70, DJ Peter.
Pitch is popped up. Jimenez is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. In this one. Afternoon baseball here. So here is Paul Rooney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The first baseman, Paul.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch.
Take the base. Three. Take out. First base. 3 out.
So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that. Next up for Los Angeles, Paul Rooney.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here in this one.
Paul
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in next, Paul Rooney. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A 1-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
A 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So 2 out with 2 away. And that means Nick Solak will dig in. Hit to short. Mondesi throws it in, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning. Gavin Lux will pinch hit here, and this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Dodgers. Afternoon baseball. Now at the plate, here is Paul Rooney, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 105.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Outside, 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. And there's one down now. Striding in for the Rockies, Chad De La Guerra trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now here is Paul Rooney, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Rooney
got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin. Stepping in once again is Paul Rooney. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton on the move, but this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Ronald Guzman come on to pinch hit.
Big win here. Airtight defense. The pitching was pretty good. Many games.
Afternoon baseball. Now at the plate is Paul Rooney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Paul.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Rooney.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike. All right, one more time, right here.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next for Milwaukee, Travis Shaw. Potential tying run for him at third base.
Travis Shaw.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Paul Rooney struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Now here's the pitch. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Paul Rooney. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side. Ronald Guzman. Come on. A 1-run finish. 4-3, the final tally today. On the way to... Afternoon baseball. So next to bat will be Paul Rooney.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Rooney.
Ball 1, no strike.
the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Next up is Paul Rooney. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Rooney.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating and feeling really good about his bat.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding in is Chris Taylor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Paul Rooney.
Paul Rooney.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Right here,
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Got him.
It's always nice to...
Your attention, please.
4-2, the final score today. The Chicago White end. Afternoon baseball here. Stepping up is Paul Rooney, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Dodgers.
And now the first pitch.
The first baseman.
And he takes ball 1.
Rooney. First pitch, 106.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hit in the air to center field. Margot on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down. Next, here is Nick Solak.
Batting second.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shot now to short. Can they get 2? Fielded cleanly, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. A chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Beer is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Come on, Slide, get out.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .417 hitter. It's a strike to throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now there are 2 outs, so that makes getting that run home from third a lot more difficult. That's the risk you take.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So here now is the pitcher, Caleb Smith.
The pitcher, Caleb Smith.
Here comes the 1-2. swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, Dealer, you talking tough.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Paul Rooney. He singled in his first debut. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the box, Nick Solak. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
They don't need anything special from him right here.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Tossed behind the back. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Mookie Betts.
Grounded softly to the right. First, and that retires the side. So no run. Now to bat, Paul Rooney. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Max. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Tommy LaStella, sub off the bench, is a 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Los Angeles victory. Afternoon baseball here on the Now at the plate is Paul Rooney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Rooney.
That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind you in here. 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now it'll be Paul Rooney, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Paul Rooney.
Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Number 15, Nomar Mazara.
Hit out towards second. LaStella fields it cleanly. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double. So the next to bat will be Paul Rooney. He bounced out last time up. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they open it up to 6-2 now. seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far. They're missing over
Your
the
attention, please. He's hitting to the Rangers. Number 9, Isaiah Kiner.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is Ronald Guzman. Look for some 2 out. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. They never gave it. Afternoon baseball.
4-4. Take the base.
Next to hit, Paul Rooney.
The first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Rooney.
Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's in there for strike number 2. Kiermaier leads off first with 1 away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no.
Hey now, 3. That's ball 4. 3. That hit him. First base.
Next, it'll be Paul Rooney. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Set and the pitch.
Rooney.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that in. Ready now is Paul Rooney.
The
first delivery to him. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
1-2. Ripped down the first base line. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Now back.
Here now is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Over to VR. Learns all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in is Jonathan Villar, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Jonathan.
Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent.
Weekly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. David Dahl is up off the bench. It's a one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
Here now.
Afternoon baseball. And now, Rooney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman.
And he misses inside with that one.
Rooney.
Ball 1.
It's your pitch. Right here.
2-0 now.
How about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 balls and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
3-1 fastball, middle cut, and he didn't miss it. That's the fight throughout the course of the game, to get yourself into count leverage and capitalize.
Next, it'll be Nick Sola.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nick.
Ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bush is there, 1 away. So next to hit is Mookie Betts.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mookie.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting
the runners on base with 1 down. And here comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Wade is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here now is Will Smith.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first. And the Dodgers come up with nothing. So now here is
the first baseman, number 3.
Singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that... So the lineup flips over and digging in.
The first baseman,
Rooney.
number 3.
He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rooney.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, no preferential.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
The first baseman,
Rooney. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Out your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Bouncer to the left side. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Digging in next, Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
Over the bag.
Mookie.
He'll get back in safely.
Betts.
Rooney is off of first with 2 away. Towards second.
You got it. Nice job. Make it through.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits. Yeah, he usually hits.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to for Yudis Nova will start to loosen up. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Dodgers. We are under the lights. And now in the box, Paul Rooney. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman.
Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Nick Solo.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Piscotty, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Hold the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
You're scoring.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash. Top of the third set to get underway. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Paul Rooney. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jared Kelnick. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Next to dig in, Paul Rooney struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Rooney.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row.
Bullet to second base. A fine play. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Rooney is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Right to him. To second for 1. First, and how about that for an entrance? Adam Paul will get a chance to really go 8-2 tonight's final. Los Angeles. There is rain in the area. So now into the box is Rooney.
The first baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia coming on. He's got it. A great running play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way out as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Gonzalez.
The batter,
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Gonzalez
To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now to the plate, Paul Rooney. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Vogelback has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Digging in will be Paul Rooney. The first base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Rooney.
Here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss with a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now into the box. Rooney, he went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Lopes got it, and the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 25, Gregory Hartwell.
Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Brewers. We are under the lights. So here is Paul Rooney. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the first baseman.
He slaps that one away,
3.
and the count will be 0-1.
First pitch, 6:05.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. At the plate now is Paul Rooney. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On he's able to go with a fastball as this is sliced into right for a base hit. Next up, Nick Solak grounded out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2. And he's able to find it out.
0-2. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Braylon Marquez.
The
A
pitcher,
chance
number
now to
60
increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Bounce to first. He's right there. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with. Up next, Paul Rooney. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Rooney.
He gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Corner is under it, and that will end the inning. Ronald Guzman to a bunt. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0. Never wait. Afternoon baseball. So stepping in is Paul Rooney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The first baseman.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece. Now to the plate, here is
the first baseman, number 3.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rooney.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it.
Beat it out.
Wanda Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends. Striding in for Oakland, Chad Pinder. He popped out in his first trip.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each ball.
Next for the Dodgers,
the first baseman, number 3.
He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Softly hit to short. Gonna be a tough play. Wanda Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends. Ronald Guzman. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. And they never. Afternoon.
He's out.
Striding in is Paul Rooney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Hit down the line at first.
Rooney.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Next to hit is Paul
the first baseman,
Rooney.
number 3.
0-for-1 here in the early going. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot here to left, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who...
Next up for Los
the
Angeles,
first baseman, number 3.
Rooney.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Jurickson Profar steps into the order. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2, the final finish. Afternoon baseball.
He's out.
Stepping in next, Paul Rooney. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up. Fletcher ranging into shallow right. A dive, and he brings it in. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up Mike Trout. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. With Merrifield next to hit. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's hit with some 3 at-bats. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Angels go down 1-2-3. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman.
Hit to first. Right to it.
Fletcher.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, here is Paul Rooney. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Rooney.
first pitch of the AB now. Fastball right back to the mound.
Dig.
Flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now the 0-2 pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Rooney is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now here is Paul Rooney, grounded out in his last at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Grounder down the line at third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count. 2-2. He's able to find a knockout.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Stepping in once again is Will Smith, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Hall come on to pinch hit. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Do it for us.
Yeah.